What's up, guys? Hugh is my name. I'm the owner of Business Wealth Blueprints, where we show business owners how to build generational wealth with ease. First, by optimizing their business, and then by showing them how to invest those proceeds wisely. Well, one critical thing for us is we constantly are buying businesses, and then we have to get them up to speed, get them up to our standards. And this comes directly from Montessori school, which is a very, very effective teaching strategy designed to teach children. What they say is what the hand does, the head remembers. And what the head remembers over time, the heart will internalize. And then that kind of moved on, and I got that also from Ryan Tierney at Seating Matters. And one of the biggest things is, how do you rapidly get that learning? We're going to show how we use the tactic and what we've built in, because it absolutely works. Again, every few months we buy a new company. Doesn't matter where we're at in the world. But when we went over to China even, this was the tactic that was most effective, that actually got the transition starting, even though we had no tools, no internet, no videos, no Paul Akers, no access to the outside world. We were communicating radical Western ideas like, hey, we're all equal and you're allowed to think for yourself, through a language barrier, through a cultural barrier. And again, this is how effective it is. We were able to get it up and running, and this is the tool we use. So without further ado, what the hands do, the head remembers, and what the head remembers, the heart will internalize. It is really that simple. The way we use this is we have the morning framework. At 07:30, we have the 3S meeting. The 3S meeting is just, hey guys, for 3S, we have a 3S focus of the week. It's going to be Kaizen foam. It's going to be strong visual controls. It's going to be Velcro. Velcro is going to be on everything, all pens tipped down in the company. Whatever your focus is, that's what we do. So our 3S focus is a quick 30-second meeting or 5-minute meeting at the super long end. And this is by team or department. And so this gives your team leads the ability to say, hey, listen, this area, I want all of us to focus on this. And then they're all at their meeting area already in their own departments. So 07:30, 3S meeting by team. Then you do 3S time. The whole company is doing it. Technically, it's still at your team, right? So it's going to be team-based. It's a team meeting. Then at 08, a half hour later, we start our morning meeting. And this is company-wide. It's a company meeting. So basically about 2 minutes before morning meeting starts, the music stops in the facility. Everybody comes to the morning meeting area, and we start promptly at 0800. At 0825, we have battle plans. That's the end of the meeting. This is then back to teams. We're basically in our own little departments, and we're practicing. Then we do, right, you have your quick meeting, then you do the thing, then you talk about the thing you did, then you do your battle plans. Your battle plans shouldn't be, hey, we're wasting everybody's time with meetings that don't apply to my department. That's why they go away. So how does this work? During 3S, we're going to teach everybody, guys, no handwritten labels. That's the 3S focus for the week. So no handwritten labels. Now, all of a sudden, they go do the thing. That's hand. Then morning meeting, we talk about, hey guys, look at all the improvements we made. No handwritten labels. This is fantastic. Everything's a printed label. And then over time, if you let this pass, then people are going to begin to internalize it. And so there is a rule of thumb, and this varies greatly, but it's pretty close. Your hands will doing something takes approximately a month. So it's about 1 month. After 1 month of practicing doing the thing, after 3 months, you're actually understanding it. Then the heart's level is 6 to 9 months. Whether your folks in your company want to comply, want to be resistant, over time, if they do hands, heads, hearts over long periods of time, they're going to learn and internalize the thing you want them to know. And so this is the tool we use. One of the most critical things I watch for the whole company is, what are our defects? Where are we lagging behind? What information should be common knowledge? And anything that we deem as a weakness, or starting to, the lines not being kept tight, we're starting to drop the ball a little bit, we will integrate into our morning routine. Hands, heads, hearts. And we'll just let it sit there and cycle. Hey guys, we're going to be doing 3S. The 3S focus is clean your behind. For us, that is cleaning behind the things that we never look at. Hey, this is behind a computer. Hey, this is behind that piece of equipment. Hey, these are the cables on the inside of the engine bay that people don't ever look at. Okay, so we're going to then internalize that. So over long periods of time, people are going to learn, Oh, I get it. This is what you want us to know. Okay. As you're doing that, because of the way usually 2-second lean works, you're building your culture to become critical thinkers. Hey guys, our 3S focus is strong visual controls. So now for a week, we're just going to do strong visual controls. Every once in a while, that will come back around, or we'll just keep doing it until everybody knows it, right? When everybody does it, and then on the morning meeting, if they're the people teaching it, they'll internalize it. And then over that time horizon, which is pretty short as far as the organization is concerned, you're going to get true understanding, buy-in within reason, all the way through where people critically, deeply know what you want them to do because of this little framework right here. And so all it is it's small changes, coordinated effort over long periods of time, and that's the simple result. This is one of our biggest secret weapons. People don't give things enough time, or they're whiplashing things around. They're not giving it the time to actually hook, line, and sinker set. And once those things are set, they're very hard to change. We can change them by slightly tweaking this routine. Over time, the new thing we introduced becomes internalized for everybody. And so this is one of our biggest tools that we use. If you're having troubles, if your team is constantly having some repeated defect, if your team is constantly having something that you wish they knew they're not getting, try doing this morning routine here. Again, this is expansion on the tactic of 2-second lean, right? 2-second lean, which is a culture building. This is culture building and internalizing, right? This will fix most of the issues over a pretty short period of time. By the time everybody's doing it within 3 months, you've seen so much change. Your company's usually probably a completely different place. Even the people who want to fight it, they may still not believe in what you're doing yet, but they understand it. They're already seeing the benefits. So really, really big deal. If you like this kind of stuff, consider sticking around. If you want to help the channel, please watch my next video. See ya. Thanks so much for sticking around to watch. Please support the channel by watching this next video.